count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one not close. 1-1. Knee high. That's in for a strike.
He was trying to put it inside too. He just
and ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
Terry's got us.
Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And the inning is over.
Fuck you, Terry.
Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Still going to do it again.
Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit.
The problem
that only triple digits.
0-1.
The only one I had a problem with was his sinker.
1-1.
Felt kind of weird.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Lay down, Paul. He won't.
Pendleton pulls that one down. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Foul ball there.
I kind of don't like having the curveball in this.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Yeah, I don't like that he doesn't have anything that goes necessarily. Like he doesn't have a
fast.
This one in the dirt.
He either needs a changeup instead of the sweeper, the curve, or a cutter.
Kicks and fires.
It's
fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
The splitter. How does he not have a splitter?
Bottom of the second. And now Whit Merrifield.
I understand his splitter is basically a normal man's sinker.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, what a stop. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Samuel Basallo in the box here. Let's that one go for a ball.
Kind of crazy. 7 at-bats for Sills.
The 1-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Merrifield on the move. In the dirt. Merrifield in position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
wondering
And ball
why.
4 to a
I
ball.
thought he was
Well, he took his chance at getting into chase right there, but with first base open, walked out.
But he threw fucking dirt ball. You taking low out?
No, because we don't have anyone. Unless you want Nick Kurtz. Lowe's 95, 59 lefty. Nick is 67, 87. So you want more contact, more power?
Save the contact.
Okay, I'm probably gonna take Evan.
Not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. It's going to fall for a hit. Merrifield rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score in time.
He the third, and then he kind of did it on his own.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be.
That's to third. Rolls across the diamond, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Oh, yeah.
Save!
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring.
Is Evan in left, though? Fuck. He is in left. Kike can only play center. This game fucking sucks.
I bet you Kike'd be fine out and left. Really, actually, probably not. The ball will hit his glove
Probably
and fall
not.
out every time.
So what does that give us? Second, we're not taking Witt out. Kike can play second, short, and center. We're not taking Cody out. Who's out short? We're not taking Mookie out. We have no
Position,
subs.
but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Ground ball, left side.
I told
Down
you
to
go home.
third, and he gets back safely.
Oh,
Got him.
I want him to go home on that hit. He fucking
Here's
waited.
Betts. RBI single his last time up.
Now I'm holding him up.
And that's in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
I'm not going.
Skubal keeping him close.
Uh-huh.
Think about it.
Next offering is down low. This one in the air. And he makes the catch.
There were some cauliflower
And welcome
wings
back
that went
to the
out
ballpark.
today.
Now it's Jose
I'm still
Ramirez.
running the menu, so I looked at them. They were the truffle
What a stop.
cauliflower.
Artie, the pitcher. Nicely done for
And,
the out. Ketel
then another
Marte
one came
up to
out
the
that was the
plate.
hot honey.
He's already homered here in this one.
And the hot honey ones had like the red peppers on it. Little pickled peppers.
Yeah.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Around first and
I
hustling
told
for
Brandon, I'm
second.
like, hey, why didn't the
Still
last
able to fire
cauliflower wings
over.
have
And he'll reach second with one away.
this red pepper stuff on it? It's like, oh,
Everything
you're right,
came
we fucked
together
that up.
perfectly
And then he
for
thought
him
about
right
it. He's
there.
like, no,
Smash that
like
one
that's
through
the
the
way
infield for the knock.
truffle
When it's
ones are
hit that
supposed to be.
hard,
They're not
it
supposed to
makes
get
it
the
very tough on the infielders to make
pickled
any
red
sort of
pepper.
play.
I'm like, oh, okay. He goes, nice eyes, though. I go, don't you mean good eyes? I'm like, oh, shit, you haven't been around baseball.
Marte,
Never mind.
the runner at second
Also,
with
this
one
is the
away.
good guy.
Out towards
You
right
sure?
center field.
Because they
Soto
hit
sizes
odds
this
the
one
first
up.
time around and they hit you the next
He's got it. Runner tags
He's
at
gone.
second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs.
Nice toss.
Now up to hit Francisco
Also,
Lindor.
I started
He's
screaming,
0 for 1.
Jumped through the chat immediately saying,
And there's
"Kill
the
me,
strike.
exclamation
Talk about
point."
tying a guy
He said,
up.
"Well,
That
hold
was
on, the cows
ugly.
smell like weed, all ordering wings and margaritas."
There's
They
the
all
strike.
black-
And this guy's got a
black
great feel for his breaking ball today.
Unfortunately, I hope you're walking down the line with your sound off. That'd be great.
Swings through it for the K.
You're gonna run him down.
Throws to first. Lindor retires.
Sam just kind of stepped out that way.
Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's
Time
Juan
to
Soto.
that's why he's upset.
And a foul ball.
Inside sinkers in the same direction, so
And a slider misses down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I didn't really know what pitch it was, but I figured it was going to be in the middle enough, so
I can time it good enough, and it worked.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Cody's better lefty-lefty, right?
Swings through that one for strike one. He's got
Oh,
an
yeah.
MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Foul ball still 0-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
I would do it with no
Nobody
hands,
out,
but I'm not,
runner
I
at
can't hold
first.
a full bottle of Crown in my
Swing
mouth.
and a ball hit out towards left center field.
It's still a fucking glass full-size bottle.
deep.
Terry Pendleton digs in now. Flied to right his first
So much
time.
job, big man.
On the ground to third. To second, that's one.
out.
What a double play that was. Inning over.
Now I'm definitely going to take a shot.
And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And the batter now, Ethan Salas.
Ethan Salad.
That one ripped.
Yeah, that's the good guy.
That's back. Out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 3-3.
How you feeling about
Now it's
pulling Paul?
Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Kind of fine. I'm a bit uncomfortable with him.
Smoked on the
So
ground
high.
a second. Merrifield to first in time.
I'll let you get
One
this
away.
in.
That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Actually, you do have a lefty up next.
Fouled off to the right.
You want him now?
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4.
Unless someone gets on base. Or Dawn's
Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across. Out number 2. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1 so far. Inside, but in for a strike. Attacked with the sweeper. One on the gun. Swing
No
and
ball,
a
2
miss.
strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strike.
Good inning.
Back here at American Family
Besides the
Field,
dong.
with Merrifield up to the plate. First
No,
pitch
that's
doesn't
ball.
find the zone.
We're gonna get you out of the pitch.
And that one hammered. Trout ranges back. And it backs
I'm
up.
up.
Foul pole. They must be going
I was
crazy.
ambushed. I was ambushed to the
4-3.
left side too. Holy.
Samuel Basallo now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
But you just got to delete it.
0-1's
You
the
give
count.
up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit.
I think it's going to be
All over
and
now,
Sam
right
is
there.
my starter.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hayward makes the
Threw my
grab.
shot.
1 pitch and 1 out.
Swinging first pitch.
And now here is Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
That
Counts
misses.
1-0.
And that's
I thought you were
ball
swinging.
1.
Yeah, I mean, I can't quite take all out. Yeah.
Carter makes his way
Just
towards
lollipop,
it.
Mike.
Makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and
good.
that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Trout. He's already homered in this game.
Well, this is a good guy.
Skeens back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And a count 1-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
He steps on the bag, 1 up, 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one.
Jose Ramirez.
Ground ball
Good
up
shift,
the middle.
boys.
Betts fires to first on the run, and they get the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Did he offer it fastball like way off last time?
The one that he hit off of me was out of the zone above.
Out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Way high with that one. And the count is 2-0.
Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's outside it is ball 4, and he's on base.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's
all day yesterday in those co-op games.
just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
He just swings at such dodge.
Hayward in the box again, takes the strike.
I got
Marte off of first with
pitching
2
around
away.
you to get to Adam.
1-1.
In the dirt.
Which did work a lot because Adam was bunting with Juan Soto. I mixed both
Swings and pulls it foul to the right
yes,
side.
Adam does swing it after the dog shit.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Runner takes off. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mookie now.
The shortstop, Mookie.
Yeah, he loves swinging at anything on the bottom of the zone. Mookie sucks.
Carter hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Soto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. They say you win.
No, I didn't.
1 out, base is
1 ball,
empty.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here,
strike.
that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
On to first. They get the out on Soto. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Ramirez.
Run, Cody.
Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Now here is Terry Pendleton. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit.
If you do put him in here, it's probably a warning track.
Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a foul.
I fucking hate this guy. Get out of play, you fucking faggot.
Nice.
Swung on, belted. He's under it.
If you could see
He's got it.
how
And
good it
that's
was.
the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fought off foul. The 0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. Carter moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That
Now
front
batting,
shoulder
the catcher,
coming open
Ethan
instead of staying closed.
Salas.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Salas down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging, and there's 2 away.
Goodbye.
Paul Goldschmidt
Be
now.
careful. Paul's scary.
That's towards center. Bellinger makes the catch, in and go. Bottom of the inning, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Carter under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's the DH, Mike Piazza. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one opts against the fence. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Going to third.
Evan Carter will hit next. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and
We
a
had
miss.
wheels on 2.
Could
I
have
think
started
about
in and ended up
right
on the
here, but
outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Mookie digs in here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped in the air, left field. Hayward nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Evan Carter. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Just missed. And that misses.
Come on,
3 balls,
Garrett.
no strikes. Up the middle, bats up with it. Throw to first in time. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And now the DH, Nick Kurtz. First pitch just misses. Fastball for a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh!
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
As soon as it left my hand.
Now batting. Right
And now
fielder,
batting, Mike Trout.
Trout.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. Over to Merrifield. Double play.
Oh, yeah.
What a clean killing. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Juan Soto now. Ground ball right side. Goldie takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And the slider just misses. Just
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge.
Sitting outside off speed.
To the right side, Marte tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. And now Terry Pendleton. To
Beat
third.
him out, Terry.
Ramirez.
Run, Fatas.
Over to first.
Got him.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
I keep swearing.
Back here at
his
American
Leadoff
Family
for
Field.
Minnesota,
Now the
the
number
third
2
baseman,
hitter, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, that's kind of the only thing
Crochet
he's got going
back
for
to
him.
work. Swing and a
Shit,
ground
boys.
ball up the middle.
Fuck yeah.
And
Whoever
Ramirez
fucking
is set
coaches
down.
in the dugout doing this shit,
Here's
give him a
Ketel
raise.
Marte.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He
Michael
delivered a
Yard.
good play right there.
Hell yeah.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Calls it in, 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward.
The only thing I don't like about this stadium is depending on time of year, you have to be
Immediately
careful
pumps in a
about
strike to the
shadows
left-handed
what
hitter.
time you're playing.
It is bright as fuck in a lot of the
Yeah.
outfield.
This to third, Pendleton. Now a jump
Terry.
throw.
Fat ass
On
Terry
the money.
making the
Nice
beat.
play. Back here in Milwaukee,
He's not
bottom of
fat,
the 8th.
he's
Now it's the
wide-chested.
second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Oh,
That one
Whit.
drilled left
Probably not a
field.
home run, but is it?
And it's gone.
Whit.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-3. Now a chance for Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Out to short. Lindor. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
It's a good recovery, though, after
The
giving
first
up the home
baseman, number
run.
33,
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one
Well,
at
that's
that.
off the plate.
Low. In the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And another
Outside, that's a
ball.
ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Go back to inside here.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter
Two
get his
strikes.
arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that chance handled.
I feel like Noah Schultz.
The throw to first, and that's an out.
92
Digging in, Mike Piazza.
It's got some crazy timing.
First
Whoa,
pitch
that's down.
misses. Gets him to chase after that one.
Wow,
I
no
got one
fair
ball,
right
one
there.
strike.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just
One
kind of have
ball,
to tip your cap
two
on that
strikes.
pitch.
Wow.
Swings through that
He
one.
got
It's a
your
strikeout.
ass.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
How'd Garrett
All
feel?
set for
Still
the
fine?
start of the inning. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
This is the good guy again, I know.
So that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on,
0-1's the
especially
count.
with this power hitter at the plate. If he
The good
goes
guy
deep,
has been
you're
offering at
still up in the
those.
ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
This is the good guy 'cause he's sitting fastball. Or cutter at your hands.
The shortstop
ball.
takes the ball.
Or cutter back door.
That
Nope,
one
that's off the
just
plate.
misses the
Ball
outside corner. And the count is even, 2-2. Right side.
Got him.
Soto puts it away for the out. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Ethan Salas getting ready to hit.
Center up for me. Missed.
That's off
Yep,
the
that ball
mark.
went out.
Ball 1.
Good
Base is
good
empty,
for
1
him,
away
but
here at the
just
top of the
way
9th.
fuck out there.
And that's
2-0.
outside. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Snags it for the second out. So they're down to their final out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that misses. 1-0.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for it.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Terry.
Still finds a way to get off a throw.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score.
Whit Merrifield, 3 for 3, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. You got a pick. I got a Taylor Glass now, 79 overall. Oh, I got a headliner pick.
Yeah. I got a headliner pack in the pack, and I think now we get a different headliner pack in the headliner pack. But over times to get probably dog shit. Yep. Yoshinobu Mayama Moto.
Could be worse. I got Eric Feedy.
Fucking level is he even?
This is fucking silver.
Gross.
I'll run it back if we don't bring main squad. We do some sort of theme. That way if we lose, I can blame it on that.
Okay. I am down. We could do Chicago squad.
Yeah.
Don't know who I want to bring for the last one.
Does Kyle Tucker play anything else?
I don't believe so. Nope, just right. Are you also looking at Seiya?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sammy Sosa as well. Also
I
just right.
mean, this is bending the rules, but
I mean, if we're bringing him, I'm bringing.
yeah. Hold on, if we're gonna bend the rules, I mean, Tatis was on the White Sox at one point.
I mean,
So is
that's
Cody.
true.
Cody Bellinger was on the Cubs. No, I'll put what's his face back? One of us bring Garrett, the other bring Jake.
Yeah, I was looking to see if there's any other fun ones, but
I don't think so. Cade
Hunter
Horton.
Green's boosted right now. Became the fastest pitcher in Reds history to 500 career strikeouts.
Shota.
You know what? I'm bringing Dylan because I've actually wanted to try him online. Will he be good? Who knows? He's got 5 pitches.
I'm gonna bring Shota.
Man, darker than night.
I literally am hovering over him right now. He's on the Sox. We're good. I have an idea.
Can always bring Prelander. Kid's a dog.
Dog. He's got that. What you say?
He's got that pigmentation.
That pigmentation. I'm gonna do this.
I rolled this.
Soriano is selected as a boost, even though it's not gonna do anything. Not crazy, right? A roll just on the Cubs.
He's the one that like won the World Series with him.
Yeah. Schwarber might be a liability in left, but we'll worry about that later.
You could put Shaw at second, Berger at third, Frank at first, and then Kyle at DH, if you want. Wait, no, yeah. I think I'm seeing it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did I do that right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'd rather have Frank at first than Kyle out in the outfield, I think.
Kike can play short. Yeah, you can. I get it, you're ready!
You seen Cease's beard he has right now, too?
Yeah, it's nasty.
Caveman. Shortstop.
And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Rate Field. The show brings you Diamond
Kansas City
Dynasty
Coon.
Baseball. It's the Aliens and the Octopus. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Shota Imanaga. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons.
Right
he
here,
may
right?
hit on 1 or 2 pitches,
No
depending on
way.
how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And takes low for ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
That's
off
ball
the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes the
2-2
count.
the count.
If you're not gonna swing at that, I guess I'll just throw you this.
And a foul
You're on.
ball, he stays alive.
Please don't leave this up.
Next
3-2.
offering in the dirt. And it's 3-2.
Turner, haven't seen that card much.
That one misses.
Take
So
your
a
bait.
leadoff walk. Here's Trey Turner.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
Oh, he's about to be a third.
There goes Ellie. Pitch
I got 1
misses.
ball, 1 strike.
No.
Save.
He's in there.
De La
Safe.
Cruz gets his
Fucking
first
knew
steal
it.
of the game. De La Cruz stands at second with no outs.
Ball.
That one misses, and a count
2
2-1.
balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner at second, nobody out. And ball
That's ball
4,
four.
2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch.
There's one.
That's an out.
And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your man.
I can't even take him out if I
You're
wanted
smiling
to.
over there, and your teammates are loving it.
We got
Now
nobody
the
to play
left
short.
fielder, Manny Ramirez. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Over to
can't
Chavez,
make
and
her
that
two,
double play
motherfucker.
ends the inning.
I just wanted him to do a
Bottom
slight
of the
fucking
first.
toss, and he was
Here's
like
the
trying
center
to run it,
fielder,
but then he stopped
Evan
running.
Carter.
Stupid ass. Hey, Jake.
That one
Ball, that's
outside.
outside.
Ball 1.
That's not
Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Alfonso
How's that
Soriano.
not perfect?
Yeah, I don't know.
Swing and a
That's
miss.
All
1
ones
out,
that count.
base is empty. Ball
That's
1
a ball.
there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a
Has he
piece
thrown you a
and
strike?
stays alive.
In the zone, no.
That
That's
one
a
almost
ball.
got him.
Straighten him up a little
2-2
bit.
the count.
He keeps
Still
throwing that, and I'm
2-2
trying to
after the
stay ready
foul
for it,
ball.
but I'm not.
And there's a ball.
Okay,
Really
working
good
on
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. 1 out, runner at second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that is out of play.
Some poor house 2 blocks over.
1 out
Wow.
and a runner at second.
I wasn't sure if I actually
Next
just
offering
stole
is
a foul
fouled
zone. I
back.
didn't want to say anything to fuck you up. I wasn't not ready.
And that's
Off the plate,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. And that
No,
one hit 97 on the gun. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a
I'm
strikeout.
inside. Fuck.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Missed
Ball
with a
1.
changeup, and it's 1-0.
Oh, fucking a little early. God damn it.
And that's
That's
down
ball
and
2.
away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. Ball 3.
Good purpose
3
pitch
balls,
right there.
1 strike.
Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up,
Down to
and make it an
3-2.
easy out.
De La Cruz. And he can't come
Hell yeah,
up with it.
base knock.
Coming home.
RBI.
RBI base
Scores
knock.
to tie it up.
I didn't know about sending him, but I did.
Hell yeah.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
How did throw lefties to me?
Inside.
inside.
And that's ball 1.
Shit.
Started to swing, held up. Pitch misses
outside.
there, and that's ball 3.
Like
Berger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Right through there for a
Alright,
strike.
hit a
Great
pop.
RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something.
Well, looked
That's
at the
unfortunate.
fast
I'm not swinging at that either.
That's tough.
here on the south
Leading off
side.
for
Here's Kyle
Kansas City,
Tucker.
the right fielder, Kyle
Yeah, I might.
Shota
Tucker.
back to
Good
work.
luck.
So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall
not a
pick
fun
in the
person.
2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player.
That's a ball.
And now the count is even. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%.
Nope.
Just missed.
2-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's down and in. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And here is Jason Varitek.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Up and in. Ball one. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. One down.
He took that so lackadaisical.
And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. First
Yep,
pitch,
that
and
ball
he
went out.
just misses.
Shota doesn't have it today, bro.
Nope.
2-0 count. You really
2-0.
don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Broken neck.
That one finds the corner. 2-2.
Stop.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there. Man at first, one away. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Tucker headed for third. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bear.
Base hit. One run is in. Here comes the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. Alex Gordon, the next to hit. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Tucker going back. Bangs off the wall. Lead runner around second.
Damn it, Kyle! What the
Headed
fuck?
for the plate.
Throw the baseball!
The relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. First pitch
Alex
fastball in
Gordon.
a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Fucking meatballs!
Gordon, the runner at second with one away. That one misses. And 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
Fucking, where's that going?
And a curve is down and in.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Throw
Why are we
ball to
not
second.
fucking looking
In there
at second?
safely.
I already
That's
told
2
you where to
consecutive
throw
extra
it.
base hits for this team. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example
At
of
this point, no, keep fucking Shota in. He's fucking got us into this.
right
This
there. Got the
fucking little
barrel in the
chink
hitting zone early,
motherfucker.
squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center
Also
field.
kinda-
Tucker, I swear to God.
Yeah, I was like, Kyle, you might
He
not
makes the
fucking catch
grab.
that either. you
Runner
fucking
tags at
fuck.
second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance.
Golden Glove
And heads
defender,
back
too.
to second.
It's fucking fun.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Off the
Ball,
plate
that's it.
inside. And that is ball 1. And it's fouled away. That misses the
2-2
zone,
count.
and the count is 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one is
I
inside.
will hang you by your balls.
Fouled off again.
That's fair.
It remains
What do you
3-2.
mean?
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Carter snags it, and that'll do it. Back at right field, bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Frank Thomas. And there's a foul ball.
This is
Again, pieces of fuck. They're both paused. They're scared. Oh, now you're paused. I'm gonna pause too. What are we looking at?
I can't schedule to put someone in the game? What the fuck?
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
1-1.
And now it's even up. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Nice single, Frank.
And that
he's turning
tops
too.
the wall.
He butter
Makes the
hooked it.
turn and heads for second.
Fat
And he's
ass.
got a leadoff double. Relay throw to second.
God, I can't believe a perfect.
Good two-strike hitting right there,
Break
Boog.
the
A bit of a
motherfucking
lost start
tank.
for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like
No.
that, you're thinking double
that
at the
was fair.
very
Frank wasn't
least.
making
Put a
it.
great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled
died.
at all.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground.
Good slide,
Fires
Frank.
over to Guerrero.
Wide.
That's one out in the bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ethan Salas. Outside
Ball 1.
low. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Turner with the throw to first. That's out number 2. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Kike Hernandez. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that
That's
one
a
misses
ball.
up and in. And the count even 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh,
Puts the tag on him, and that's
Lordy.
the inning.
I was just really open on a better bounce than that.
Back here on the south.
I wanted to be lucky. Also, just a little tilted from the last inning. We gotta
Side,
come back
leading
for the
off,
third.
Manny Ramirez.
He's
Gillard.
gonna deal.
Cease,
Whoa,
a
that's down.
6'2 righty, 29 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2014. Check swing, well around, and the count even at 1.
1-1.
that circle change moves so much. Might get hung as fuck.
And that's in the
That
Well,
circle change
Pitcher's
is
looking
nasty.
for a fastball,
Yeah,
but
that-
I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better
damn
about his
near the,
off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Dev,
Just screwball.
like, knuckle.
Yeah.
Screwball, yeah, you're right. Not knuckle. I confused the two a lot.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a.
70
King
miles an
Tuck,
hour
to the
too?
plate
I didn't know
now.
Dylan had that.
A walk and a run scored his first time. On the ground, right side. Steps
It was
on
showing
first
yellow
for the
under his
out.
feet. I was
Well, a
expecting
well-thrown
him to
slider
slow
like
this
that
up.
one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Jason Veritek.
He swings and
about to
drives
say,
one
the
out to
moment
deep
they're
left
waiting on
field.
this.
That one
We're
back.
gonna get fucked.
That's not coming back. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 5-1. And now, Evan Carter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That's
No, that's
inside.
off the plate. Ball 2.
Flag.
Flag.
And
I got
another
3-0.
ball. Outside
Ball 4,
and
take
low,
the
it's
bait.
ball 4. Here's Kike Hernandez.
They just keep handing out gifts, Booth. Were we supposed to bring?
Runner on the go.
That
That was
Pitch
weird as
misses.
fuck timing.
Throw to second. Ow! And
I did not like that.
And we're back.
Leading
And
off
now the
for
shortstop,
Milwaukee,
Kike
the
Hernandez.
shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
No shot he throws it twice, right?
And a foul ball.
What do you got?
Hernandez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up.
Ball inside.
In the air, right side.
Nice.
Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
You gotta put.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame. You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is
that's off
starting
the
to get
plate.
up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's
Nope.
inside.
That's inside.
Now 2-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So up next,
Evan, that's the
Alfonso
second time you've done that
Soriano.
already.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker should have it.
I forget who's out there, but yeah, fuck it.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He's in there.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Schwarber in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs, base is empty. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Now one missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is
I found
run
this
now.
on TikTok
Doesn't
talking
even
about
matter
a
that
person
much if
profile.
your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively fires over to Guerrero.
Basically, the guy was like,
And
so
welcome back
Jurickson
to the
Profar
ballpark.
just got banned
New inning
for
getting started. And
PEDs.
Kike
Well, let me
Hernandez
tell you,
at the
they
plate.
fucking worked. Like,
Strike
Jurickson
one to
Profar was
Kike
so bad for the
Hernandez.
first 6 years of his
0-1's the count.
career. He started taking the steroids. He was fighting the Dodgers.
And
He was
ball 1.
hitting bombs. He was playing some of the best defense of his life. Like, yeah, I really didn't know who Jurickson was until last season.
Outside
Ball two.
low, 2-1.
So, makes sense.
Hey!
He's one of the best outfielders all year last year.
He goes down looking.
Stop.
Next is the designated hitter, Alex Gordon. 1 for 1
I
with
think
a
with Dillon,
double
you
and
actually
a
have
run
to work
scored.
things off of his fastball, which I kind of wasn't doing.
Yeah, that's what I thought
Base is
should
empty,
be,
1
but you
away.
weren't,
Top
and I
half of
wasn't
inning number
sure.
4.
I think I still had Showtime in my brain and was trying to...
Hit in the air,
Outscored
right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A solo shot. It's 6-2.
You're not gonna do
Now
it
the
the same
third
way.
baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Pitch.
Soriano hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop
ball.
takes a ball.
It's a lot slower than I thought it would be.
There's a swing and a miss.
Belly just threw that
ball,
fastball
one
by him,
strike.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially
2.
with that velocity.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike on the outside edge. Breaks his bat. There's a soft line.
It's yellow.
Shaw.
I fucked it.
Oh, he botches it.
Hey, whatever works, right?
The
Doesn't
bat,
have to be
the first
impressive.
baseman,
That pitch got
Vladimir
way in on him, and he couldn't do
Guerrero
much with it,
Jr.
but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front
0-1.
that time. And it's
Ball,
1-1.
that's inside.
Turner off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
One ball,
Clearly, he was sitting on a
2 strikes.
fastball right there. It just
Turner runs.
2
Ball
balls, 2
outside.
strikes.
Throw
He made it.
there.
Slap him
Safe.
with your fucking mitt.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Run comes in from second. It's 7-2.
comes through with the RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. Caught up now trying to get to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
That never went behind you on my screen,
Yeah,
which I'm assuming is what he saw on his screen. It was a ball in front of the plate, and you were just running straight backwards, so I think he saw that. Said, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Here on the south side, ready to go, bottom four. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger.
I never saw where the ball went after.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
Ball
one.
one's the count.
Think the leg, think leg.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Lifted in the air,
I'm in
right
a
center
blender.
field. Tucker makes the catch, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swinging a foul straight back. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. That one ripped, but foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
What do you mean by drilled?
Ramirez brings it in. 2 down.
Typically, it means you
So
would
2
cut
down
those
now,
over.
and here is Frank Thomas.
I guess in a way.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second.
Frankie boy.
In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
my boy
Anytime you
Batshaw.
rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ah,
Taking a lead with Frank, I love it.
Left field.
Under it.
Ramirez on the move. Brings it in. That is the inning.
this game is so much fun.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Cease back to work. And the first
1-0.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, I would need a mental timeout after that one too.
Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
65 speed
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Be a dong.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 8-2. That one ripped right center field. That's back.
Oh, you got that. You got that. You got that.
Got all of that one. They do it again.
Are we done here?
Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-2. And the batter now, Evan Carter. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soriano makes the play, and there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Enrique Hernandez digs in now. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Wasn't where you aimed it.
Back at right field. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas.
If we can't get at least a run.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, these players finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. Stepping in.
I keep kicking. He's hitting.
Kike Hernandez. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Quit. We're better.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Oh my God, you were good. You just had the uppies.
Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh no, he's in your head.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You, little guy.
Evan Carter will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. That one's
Ball.
upstairs,
Good
ball
eyes.
1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And misses
Ball, man.
inside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Strike on the inside corner.
I got him right where I want him.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. That one the other way. And foul
was it.
ball.
That was the one I was supposed to fuck. Strike 3.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around
Do I
first
do
and
it?
husling for second.
Shit, we ain't got enough for that.
Not
I bet.
stopping. He's going for 3. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. In there safely.
Damn it.
And they tag him out.
Right.
Top of the 6th inning.
I know what
Now
to do.
it's the DH, Alex Gordon. Ah, that hit him.
Fuck you, Alex.
I'm gonna go play some Rust.
Russ.
Yeah, it's a new month. Thursday's wipe day. Brandon said
Hey,
he might
everybody,
think
it's
about
Boog
getting on
Shambi.
console with me.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, he was telling me that earlier that he might try to play.
No shot Brand gets on ever. He's left us forever.
No, he's been on PlayStation. He just doesn't have anything to play on PlayStation, usually.
Forever.
Interesting. I got the pack.
Bikes.
Normal one, a balling, and one of the deluxe packs.